Ours is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a 3-week holiday in England, Scotland, and France. Which star is it? Tina Turner, Wayland and Madam, Charo, George Gobel, Connie Stevens, Demond Wilson, Marcia Wallace, Linden, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Kenny. Good evening. Welcome once again to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars.
Hello, Linden.
We are welcoming 2 new players, as is our due here on the nighttime version. First of all, a secretary, married, mother of twin boys. This beautiful young lady is Kathy Schultz. Welcome to our show. Kathy, nice to see you. You're not nervous now?
Oh, not at all.
All right, all right. A drugstore manager, married to a speech therapist with 2 children, Amile Bossier. Amile, nice to see you. Welcome to our show. And we're going to return and play a secret square game worth about $3,700 after this message. You get 3 stars in a row, either across them or down diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give me a correct answer or make you one up. That's how they get the squares. And each completed game, of course, is worth $250. And we play 3 secret square games, and Kenneth Williams will tell us about secret square game number 1.
And X will start the secret square for a 3-week vacation for 2 in England, Scotland, and France. We'll jet you from Los Angeles via Air Canada. Flies more people more often to more places in Canada from the U.S. than any other airline. So if you're going to Canada, fly there, the airline that knows Canada best, Air Canada. You'll fly to London's luxurious and elegant Selfridge Hotel, located in the heart of London's West End, home of the famous Fletcher's Dining Room, where foods and wines are for the discriminating palate. And now, here is Charo with something for your trip. It's the ultimate milady as she wears her Davini fashion blouson cape of brown shadow mink from Dicker and Dicker of Beverly Hills. Thank you, lovely Charo. And on your trip, you'll drive to Scotland in an air-conditioned car furnished by Budget Rent-A-Car for fine transportation at competitive rates available at airports and other locations nationwide. Budget Rent-A-Car. And you'll have a week for 2 at the Treetops Hotel located in the beautiful Scottish countryside near Aberdeen. You'll enjoy modern rooms, international cuisine, and pampered service, all at the Treetops Hotel. And take along new Hager double knit slacks. Wrinkle-proof, completely washable, unbelievably comfortable, give with every movement, conform for perfect fit. Hager double knit slacks. Then on to Paris for a week vacation for 2 in the ultra-modern 800-room PLM Saint-Jacques Hotel in the exciting left bank. Gourmet food and famous French hospitality at the PLM. That's it, Peter.
Terrific. Let's show the whole audience the secret square. As you know, the stars are brief. They're helping with their bluffs, but they're hearing the actual questions for the first time. I believe Amile won the toss backstage, so pick a star. Good luck.
Demond Wilson, please.
All right.
Hey.
Mark Twain once said, in fact, he wrote it, "It is chief of this world's luxuries. When one has tasted it, he knows what angels eat." Was he talking about chocolate, angel food cake, or watermelon?
Oh, no.
Come back here. D. No. Hold it. Hey, come back. No. I didn't know we were going to have a watermelon question. It's been a long time.
See, you're trying to be funny. It was black-eyed peas.
What was Mark Twain talking about? It is chief of this world's luxuries. When one has tasted it, he knows what angels eat. Was he talking about watermelon, chocolate, or angel food cake? Mark Twain.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
I disagree.
Watermelon. We wouldn't be facetious like that. Okay, put a circle there. Kathy, a break for you.
Linden, please.
The average woman is pregnant for 9 months before giving birth. We all know that. How long is the average rabbit pregnant? Rabbit.
The average rabbit?
Right.
Is this in honor of my animal show
That's
now that I'm an
right.
animal expert? The average rabbit, I believe, is pregnant for 9 weeks.
9 weeks. Kathy?
Well, I'll agree.
1 month.
Ah.
That's why there's so many rabbits, I guess. Well, turnabout, fair play with an X. Amile.
Wayland and Madam, please.
Oh, that's it. The secret square, number 1. This is a good one. Trip to Europe, mink cape, rented car, the slacks, $3,700. Good luck on this, Amile. All right, Wayland and Madam, what president of the United States, when leaving office, said, "Peace has eluded me"? Peace has eluded me. Was that said by Calvin Coolidge, Woodrow Wilson, or Lyndon Johnson?
Could you hit those again, please?
Sure. Who said peace has eluded me? Calvin Coolidge, Woodrow Wilson, or Lyndon Johnson?
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson.
I disagree.
Referring to the Vietnam War, Lyndon Johnson. Your winner. You're going to vacation in England, Scotland, France, the fur. They're $3,700. That's terrific. Okay, Kathy, now it's your turn, dear.
Paul Lynde, please.
Paul Lynde, not watching the board,
Oh.
Kathy. I'd have gone to Tina Turner to block, but this may work out. According to the author of Aesop's Fables, what is a greater blessing in life than having many children?
I'll say having many sports shirts.
Greater,
This
what
is
is
sort of sporty, isn't it?
what is a greater blessing in life than having many children?
Greater blessing in life than having many children. I would say having a great provider for those children.
Kathy?
I'll disagree.
No, having a few good ones. That does make sense, right? You've got the block. Amile, your turn.
Tina Turner, please.
For $250, Tina Turner. In the comics. Now, Tina, do you read the comics?
Yeah.
Good. Who is the queen of the jungle?
Oh. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is...
I disagree.
Sheena is queen of the jungle. $250. Very good, Amile. All righty, you have another Secret Square game, and this is a good one, a complete kitchen color TV, washer, dryer. Kenny, tell us all about this one.
And this time, Circle starts the Secret Square for a complete kitchen. Selected from one of the 4,800 Western Auto stores, a no-frost 3-door refrigerator, a dishwasher, and double oven range. Western Auto, the complete family store featuring items for home, auto, and leisure living. Plus, American Beauty is tasty and thrifty. Macaroni, spaghetti, and egg noodles, all from the big family of American Beauty food products. And you'll enjoy Zenith's Color Sentry, the new automatic picture control system featured in the solid-state Panorama, a sophisticated 25-inch diagonal Chromacolor 2 console. At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on. Also, Jolly Time is the premium popcorn the whole family loves. Pop's perfect every time. Jolly Time popcorn. And the Maytag heavy-duty washer and big load dryer with all fabric cycle selections to correctly wash and dry any of today's washable fabrics, even double knits from Maytag, the dependability people. Okay, Peter.
Let's show the home audience the Secret Square. And Kathy Schultz, now maybe you'll have a shot at that Secret Square. Good luck.
George Gobel, please.
True or false, on a recent television episode, the $6 million man visited a sex therapist.
Yeah, and his problem was diagnosed as premature combustion. Which is bad. Yes, he did.
Kathy?
Wow, I watched that show. I'll agree.
No, he did not visit a sex therapist. It's one of our tricky birds. With the next, Amile.
Demond Wilson, please.
All right. Adam said, "This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, and because it was taken out of man, it will be called what?"
Well, God took a rib out of Adam, and he gave it to Eve, and he had woman.
Woman.
I agree.
That's right. Yeah, with the next. Kathy, your turn.
Connie Stevens, please.
Connie, my love, true or false, research shows that a surprisingly large part of your brain reacts when something touches your lips.
It certainly does.
Kathy, she said that certainly does.
She's still talking.
Well, that's okay. She said, yeah, that's true.
Is that...
Sure. A surprisingly large part of your brain reacts when something touches your lips. She said that is true.
I'll disagree.
Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons kissing is so popular. Now, Amile, you're in pretty good shape. You won the first game. You got 2 X's up there. I'm not advising you to gamble, but you can gamble if you'd like. It's another Secret Square game.
Connie Stevens, please.
All right, he's heading for that car. $500. True or false? Birth control pills tend to lose their effect when you have an upset stomach.
No, I don't think so.
She said that's false.
I agree.
No, that is true. You're back in the game, Kathy. Pick a star.
They'd be out of business.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm going to do, Kathy? I'm going to have you calm down. We have a very nervous contestant here. We're going to pause for a commercial. We're going to have you just relax for just a moment and then maybe choose that Secret Square. We'll be back after this. You've calmed down. Now pick a star.
Yes. Tina Turner, please.
Not the Secret Square. According to the old song, who is sweet just like chocolate candy?
Once again.
The old song, who is sweet just like chocolate candy? According to the old song, who is sweet just like chocolate candy?
Susie Q.
Susie Q.
I disagree.
No, Harry, and I'm just wild about it.
Oh, dear.
All righty, let's put a circle there. Emile?
Paul Lynde block, please.
Paul, it's recorded. It is recorded that in ancient Athens, people relied mainly on one famous person for teaching sex education. What was he called?
What was that masked man?
Ancient Athens.
I didn't get his name. I wanted to thank you.
Sorry. I'm sorry I stepped on that. Excuse me, Paul.
That's all right.
Excuse me.
I'm floundering.
Yeah. Well, it's recorded that in ancient Athens, people relied mainly on one famous person for teaching sex education. Who was it?
One famous person.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sex education. Not to mythology.
No, ancient Athens.
Ancient Athens. Oh, boy. Ask a Greek.
Emile, you're not Greek, are you? Do you want this question?
No.
All right. It was Aristotle, Paul. Aristotle. Back to a Paul in question. According to surveys in the Daily Breeze, what is the most common topic of gossip among young women? Do you understand the question? What is the most common topic of gossip among young women?
Well, last week it was the rumor about Wilt Chamberlain and Olga Corbett.
What is the most common topic of gossip among young women?
Who the other one's going with?
Who the other one's going with?
I disagree.
Pregnancy. Let's put an next there. Kathy, it's your turn.
Hal Linden, please.
Hal, all the Greek gods ate ambrosia to keep them strong. What did the Roman gods eat?
Pasta.
Pasta.
The Roman gods likewise ate ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Kathy?
I'll agree.
Ambrosia. All right. Emile, your turn. Put a circle up there.
Wayland and Madam, please.
Not the secret square, but $500 in cash. According to Cosmopolitan's Guide to Marvelous Men, have you read that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't read much.
Uh-huh. In order to
bed.
help... excuse me, I'm sorry. You all right?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Shoot.
In order to help your man from having a bad hangover the next morning, give him two things the night before. Aspirin and what else?
A live frog. That way, no matter what happens to him during the day, can't be all that bad. An aspirin and, I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, I'll offer you the question. Emile?
No, I don't want
Coffee. Okay, madam, we have another question for you. True or false? True or false? The average person starts shrinking at age 40.
Out here in Hollywood, they start shrinking for about $70 an hour at 20. I'll agree to that.
Yeah.
I agree.
About a half inch every decade. Okay, you've got yourself $500. That's good to square. Charo was the secret square. Nobody says Charo. We'll have another secret square game right now.
And X will start the secret square for a $3,000 boat from Chrysler Marine, the 14-foot Valiant Spirit with fiberglass cathedral hull for stability, complete with C1100 travel trailer and powered by a 45-horsepower electric start Chrysler motor. Plus, shake up your mouth with delicious Dentine Dynamins. The smaller they get, the stronger they get. Regular spearmint, peppermint, and now assorted fruit flavors. Also, a $500 assortment of Ditto's tops and jeans. You'll feel the fit because every pair is hand-measured. Side saddle pants, high-rises, pre-washed denims furnished by Ditto's. Also, a beautiful assortment of jewelry in the golden manner of Monet, designed and crafted by Monet, master jeweler. And drive to Las Vegas on a rented car and enjoy a vacation for two at the new MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. Enjoy the Celebrity Room Superstar, Ziegfeld Room Super Spectacular, and Highlight Super Action. Okay, Peter.
So the home is the secret square. Amile Bossier, take a star.
George Gobel, please.
You're getting older, George. You're getting older, and you are starting to lose your memory. Is there anything you can do to get your memory back?
There's just one thing you can do.
What's that?
I forget. No, you can learn certain things, but you can't actually help your memory.
You can't do that.
I agree.
Oh, yeah. You know, there are classes for folks who are losing their memories. And, in fact, they're given given here at USC. Yeah, Southern California University. All right. Put a circle there. Kathy, a break for you.
Wayland and Madam, please.
All righty. According to Freud, did early man use insults and profanity, according to Freud?
The quality goes in before the name goes on.
Did early man use insults and profanity? Yes.
I think they always have, yes.
Kathy?
I agree.
Yes, they have. All right. Emile, we're going to have you pick a star after this commercial. We'll be right back.
Charo, please.
Hi.
Hi.
True or false, my love? According to Dr. Spock. Hey, where he...
What, Doctor, what?
Dr. Spock, the baby dog. He just
My
got
goodness,
married.
sounds funny to me.
Dr. Spock?
Yeah.
Very famous, sure. He's 73 years old, married a young lady, about 35 years old.
Oh, yeah, I know the secret of his success.
Really? Good. I'm afraid to ask you, Charo. But anyway, according to the good doctor, some marriages are very successful without sex.
Well, you look at me. No, I am positive that I know the question, the answer of that question.
Is that true or false?
See, well, if the guy had money, yes.
You say it's true.
I should say yes.
I agree.
It is true. It's quite rare, but it's true. All right, you have the edge. Kathy, your turn.
Pauline, please.
Say, Paul, true or false, New York City produces about 25 tons of waste material every single day. New York City.
You hear that, dog lovers? How many tons?
25 tons?
Oh, easily.
Easily. Kathy?
It sounds disgusting enough to be true.
It is disgusting enough to be true. Yeah, you've got the circle. Emile, your turn.
Demond Wilson, please.
All right.
According to the Omaha World Herald, do cows...
Wait a minute, hold it. What's the publication?
Omaha World Herald.
Got it.
Do cows ever get emotionally attached to the people who milk them? D? Yes or no?
Yeah, anything that you give affection to in the right place will get attached to it.
He said, yeah.
I agree.
Yes, they do. Put an X there. Okay, Kathy, your turn.
Hal Linden, please.
And that's the secret.
Oh.
Here we go.
Now I'm nervous again.
Now you're nervous again. I don't blame you because Kathy's been very nervous. This is not only for $250, but $4,900.
Oh.
Listen carefully. Hal.
Yes.
Who played Wyatt Earp in the classic film Gunfight at the OK Corral? Was that played by Burt Lancaster, Kirk Douglas, or Jason Robards Jr.?
She said,
Wyatt Earp in the classic film Gunfight at the OK Corral. Who was that played by?
She said please, too.
Burt Lancaster,
Burt Lancaster.
Kirk Douglas, or Jason Robards Jr.?
Wyatt Earp. I think it was Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas.
I'll disagree.
You'll disagree. Burt Lancaster.
Thank you.
Now, I gotta tell the story. I gotta tell you the story. Her husband is out there and has intimidated her all evening. Boo on you, Mr. Schultz.
Yeah.
She's got a $3,000 boat, 14-foot, I might add, the jeans, the Las Vegas vacation, $250 in cash. Good for you. Now, clear the board. Now pick a star, Kathy.
Oh, Marcia, Wallace, please.
All right, Marcia, my love, show us your Pollex. That's P-O-L-L-E-X. Show us, please, your Pollex.
What, Peter?
I said, show us your Pollex.
No wine, no cheese puffs, no dirty talk. Just show us your Pollex.
That'll teach you.
I do declare.
Let me explain what that is. That is our that is our buzzer that means the time is up, and it's worth an additional $50 to Kathy or to Emile. I shall repeat it. Show us your Pollex, P-O-L-L-E-X.
Oh, what the heck?
Her elbow, Kathy.
I'll agree.
No, that is what your thumb is called. Yeah, there you go. And you got yourself an extra $50. X gets the square, and now we're going to add up the score. Only $250 in cash, Kathy.
I don't care.
You know, I don't blame you. $4,900 in secret squares, and congratulations. What a terrific comeback. I like that. Big Amile. You've got $3,700 in a secret square. I guess you're going to go to Europe, and you have that mink cape, $550 in cash. You're going to drive away also. Hey, two big winners. That's the way we like it here.
It's the Datsun F10 Sport Coupe with 5-speed transmission, independent rear suspension, rack and pinion steering, front-wheel drive, and fun. Datsun F10.
That's very nice. They're congratulating each other. You just stuck your tongue out at your husband.
Yes,
I don't
I
blame
did.
you. Yeah. Okay, that's it for this evening. I'd like to thank my stars and wish each and every one of you out there viewing us this evening a lovely evening, and we'll see you here next time. Okay? Bye-bye.
I mean, think about it, man. What is a hole? It's not nothing, right? It's a door. And you know what else is a door? Life. It's a door from one plane to the next. Don't look at me like that, man. This is serious. If the hole is life, then what's in the hole is death. What? I'm not some nut job. I'm not f***ing rabid. Life and death, good and bad, black and white. I've seen it, man. This thing is bigger than you and me. What are you looking at?
Sometimes a hole is just a hole.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
This has been a Merrill Heater, Bob Quigley production.